Hello again. Today I wanted to talk about the topic of Booktube as far as is Booktube dying. So this is just a general discussion video because I don't think Booktube is dying. From a guy who regularly checks out all new Booktubers that come out, actively search for the Booktube newbie tag and looking for new Booktubers. There are a ton of new Booktubers that constantly keep showing up here. So, no, Booktube is not dying. But there is a problem. And there's a problem that is way more on the YouTube side than the Booktube side. And I figure I might as well discuss it because it is what is affecting Booktube and what I believe is causing a lot of frustration among many Booktubers, including myself. And that is how YouTube treats Booktubers and Booktube in general, and I think YouTube in general, small creators. YouTube obviously is a business and they need to make money as a business, but what they've been doing has negatively impacted people who make videos. YouTube wants to focus on more content, longer content, and content that probably is detrimental to Booktube in general. Because Booktube, in general, has small videos. We have short little videos. We'll do our wrap-ups or we'll do our book hauls. And a lot of the times, they're quick. A book review usually is only a couple of minutes long. It doesn't go past that 10-minute mark that Booktube wants, that YouTube wants videos to be. So, right then and there, Booktube hurts the YouTube algorithm. It's not really as compatible with the YouTube algorithm. Then you have to understand what YouTube does as far as how it gets rid of inactive users. The way YouTube works is if you don't watch the videos on a regular basis, YouTube will take them out of your subscriber feed. YouTube will unsubscribe people who they don't see watching your videos. So even if you hit the subscribe button, you might not see this video on your subscriber feed. So, again, that's going to hurt your views. And then when they unsubscribe people, which I see constantly, it seems to happen when people upload videos or when I get a bunch of new subscribers. More often than not, YouTube will call a couple of subscribers from me. And I've seen that happen. I see it happen to a lot of other Booktubers who talk about how, oh, I've just uploaded a video and now I'm losing subscribers instead of gaining them. And it's a little frustrating. Especially when I see some people who haven't uploaded to Booktube for like over a year, whose subscribers don't even get touched, but for some reason when people upload videos, YouTube takes away their videos. Then you have the notification bell, which I never really tell people to do it, but it's supposed to be a way to bypass this whole subscriber purge that you're supposed to automatically get the videos right away. I personally don't like notifications. I have too much stuff clogged up into my emails and my feeds where notifications are just way too much to deal with as it is. So I usually don't use it. But YouTube has actually been declicking people's notification bells. So you might not even know. You might think, oh, I subscribe to this person. I really want to make sure I see their videos. So I'll hit that notification bell. And YouTube will actually declick that notification bell on you. And you won't even know it. Look on YouTube, just type in notification bell problems, and you'll find a bunch of videos where people talk about this. So obviously, with the notification bell getting declicked, with the subscriber counts getting reduced, with the fact that YouTube only likes larger videos, and then they want daily content, which, let's face it, people who watch videos, especially YouTube videos and Booktube videos, they're not going to watch all the content. Sometimes people only like to watch wrap-ups or only like to watch book hauls and that kind of stuff, because this is why we are on Booktube, to talk about books. So again, you might watch somebody and you might watch one of their videos or two of their videos a month. That's going to hurt that person's feed. Now, I'm not telling you to watch everybody's videos. I'm not telling you to change the way you're watching videos. I'm only saying this to understand what's going on in Booktube. How it is not Booktube, how Booktube isn't dying, how it's not, oh, Booktube has to change, and it's because it's only wrap-ups and book hauls, and that's why people are losing their subscribers, and it's because it's not inventive enough, and it's getting boring. No, that's not it, because I see more and more people on Booktube. It's YouTube. YouTube does it. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating to me. It's frustrating to a lot of people. And I don't see too many people talking about it. But the answer is, what could we do about it? What could you do about the way YouTube handles Booktube? And what could you do about your channel as far as growth, as far as what you want to get out of this community? And I always say that you just have to enjoy what you have. Enjoy this community. Enjoy the people that you have around. I've already made an establishment where I want more collabs. I think that's a really good way to go in Booktube. It's a good way to interact with the community. And I have already made a video about that I want to do more collabs with other people. And I think that's a nice thing. I think live shows YouTube does like because they're longer videos. So that's another way we can actually improve our Booktube channel. But in general, just enjoy Booktube. But understand, it's not Booktube dying. It's not Booktube not being with the times. And, you know, you have this whole big controversy between the adult booktubers and the YA booktubers, which I always think is stupid. If you enjoy reading a book, just read the book, talk about your book, and that's it. I read YA, I read adult, I read everything, and I enjoy all different types of books. And for me, anytime somebody insults one part of the community to another part of the community, it's just detrimental to the whole community. If you see somebody growing, enjoy it. You know, I saw there was a video about a New York Times article about how, it only talked about the YA booktubers, the big YA booktubers, and, you know, somebody was upset about it, and I was like, why? You know, a rising tide, you know, raises all boats. You know, if somebody is getting press on Booktube, be happy. Be happy that Booktube is getting more talked about in the actual community outside of Booktube. That's a good thing. But in general, I would say, if you really want to support your booktubers, definitely, you know, follow them on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account or an Instagram account or social media, definitely do that. Post all your links to your new videos on there, so this way people can find them, because you can't trust YouTube to actually let people know about your channel. So to me, that's another way we can combat what's going on with YouTube. But in general, just enjoy what's going on with your Booktube channel. Just enjoy the community. And yes, it's going to be very frustrating. It's very frustrating to me. It's very frustrating to a lot of creators who put out really strong content, who put a lot of effort into their channels, and just don't get what they need out of Booktube because YouTube is literally sabotaging it. And it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. And I wanted to make a video about it to let people know what's going on with your channels, what's going on with Booktube and YouTube in general, and some ways to combat it, some ways to deal with it. And that's pretty much it. This is just a rambly video I wanted to talk about really quickly. And again, like always, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.